Strapping refers to the use of a strap as an implement of corporal punishment. It is typically a broad and heavy strip of leather, often with a hard handle, the more flexible blade being applied to the offender, probably because of the stiffness. The word strap is sometimes used interchangeably with a leather paddle. Other terms that are sometimes used interchangeably include whipping, lashing, and confusingly even in some official language, belting. In principle, a belt is lighter, without a handle. These terms are strictly speaking reserved for other implements. The Scottish tawse is a forked version with two or more tails, colloquially known as the belt, and was the standard implement of punishment in state schools until it was banned in 1987. The historical strop, usually made for institutional use, is also known as a prison strap because it was mainly used on adult convicts, either for discipline within the prison system, or as an original judicial corporal punishment, often combined with prison time, imposed by a court but carried out by prison staff. This has been the case notably in the USA and Canada. The strap has also been used on minors in reformatories and in schools. The latter was particularly prevalent in Canada, applied to the student's hand, until abolished in 2004, but there, in modern times at least, it was generally made of canvas, rubber rather than leather, because of the forceful impact a disciplinary strap makes, which can easily knock the recipient out of balance and fall over. The victim is usually supported in a bending or lying position, often tied down, e.g., over a table, a punishment horse, or against a whipping post. Like the hold paddle, there is a version of the strap with holes. It intentionally increases the risk and severity of blistering if administered on the bare skin. Martin Talbot, a 22-year-old man arrested for vagrancy, died after being hit about 100 times with a 5-foot leather strap in 1921. The strapping was punishment for Talbot failing to perform his work as part of a prison work gang in Leon County, Florida. He was weak with malaria at the time. Sheriff J.R. Jones had sold the man to the head of the work gang for a $25 fee. Cavalier County State's Attorney Goodman de Grimson and New York World reporter Samuel Duff McCoy brought the case to national attention. The World won the 1924 Pulitzer Prize for Public Service for its coverage of the incident. A ballad by Marjorie Stoneman Douglas memorialized the case. The whipping boss, Walter Higginbotham, was charged with Talbot's murder but acquitted. Florida's then-Governor Kerry Hardy outlawed the use of flogging in the wake of public outrage over the death, and brought an end to the convict lease system in the state.